Welcome! Today I'm trying something a little bit different. I want to share some of my personal experiences and maybe teach you something along the way. I don't want my entire channel to be just silly gaming and meme compilations, even though they perform very well. Thank you for your support, by the way. Enough with the introduction, let's get started. I would like to start by saying that it's impossible for most people not to feel emotions. It's a natural part of life that you have to accept because fighting it or ignoring it drains us of our energy that we really need. Everybody thinks constantly, and at the end of many ideas there is also an emotion, which we can treat as a label or classification for what we think. What happens can be completely separate from how we see it, because two people can have opposite opinions on the same event. This is why we need to understand how we label events in our life. Meditation and writing are great for trying to understand yourself, and if you do it enough, you might even get to like yourself more. If not, you can still boast about how cool, smart and spiritual you are to everyone around you. I'm sure they'll never get annoyed or hate you for doing that. It's a win-win. Now that we went over observing our emotions, you might discover a lot of stuff that you think is bad, but I really don't think we should see it that way. Our negative emotions are usually better at telling us what needs to be fixed in our lives to make them better than the positive ones. So flip them upside down. You don't like something about yourself? Look for the opposite and try to embody that. Instead of being a critic, try to improve what you can, but don't go out of your way to fix other people who didn't ask for that because it's not your job in the first place. Let's go over some of the main negative emotions that you can actually use to your advantage. Anger is actually your body giving you a lot of energy in a burst to fix a problem. For the majority, this emerges as a destructive force. This makes a lot of sense when you think about a caveman or an animal fighting for its life and using anger, but it doesn't fit our modern life as much. Instead, try to channel your anger into something more productive, like a workout or building something or any physical task that isn't punching someone in the face.
I'm coming for you!
Another main negative emotion is sadness, and this one is actually very special. Sadness makes people have low energy, but it also has a powerful effect on thinking. Surprisingly, compared to other emotions, sadness can make your creative side shine brighter. Or at least that was the case for me when I was writing my book. If you ever feel sad, maybe try something artistic. You might just create a masterpiece which makes you proud of yourself. And if not, what do you even have to lose? Time spent sitting down sad? One last idea that I want to go over is that people have an emotional baseline. Techno. A neutral spot that our mood goes back to. Our mind swings back and forth from happiness to sadness and back. The more you feel something, the more you will feel the difference when you fall or rise to the baseline. Oh my fucking god. Sometimes too much happiness can leave you empty, and too much pain can make you appreciate the normal more. It's never just black and white. For example, after I was sick for a while, I was really grateful that my throat didn't hurt anymore, and I was happy to have my energy back. Eating anything felt amazing because of the lack of pain. On the other hand, going on trips when I was younger left me with the most wonderful memories I could ask for. But when I see a new place now, I am very hard to impress. That's just how emotions work. Both the good and the bad come and go, but influence the future. Learn to use the gifts that negative emotions bring, such as strength or creativity, and be grateful for the positive emotions because they are healthy and feel good. If emotions were useless, why would people even have them in the first place? That was all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support my channel, consider subscribing because it's free and it makes me really happy. Also, if you want me to talk about something or if you have any cool ideas for me to try in the future, leave them in the comments below. Have the best day ever and see you later.